Pisces, listen. And we're back, Pisces. Part 3, okay? You're the only sign that got 3 parts to your reading. Isn't that interesting when I tell you somebody's pissed off? Because my phone was not that hot. I feel like that's some type of nasty energy, quite literally, that does not want this message to come out. Somebody's been found to be a miserly, backstabbing ass liar. And they keep saying, you always come out on top. You always seem to recover. Yeah, you're in this Zen state of mind. You're peaceful, you're calm. At the same time, you're speaking your truth. You're standing your ground. Queen of Swords, don't come nigh or I will cut you. The Ace of Swords, the truth is out. So this person is so pissed. Somebody went above and beyond to try to sacrifice your character. Look, and it all got exposed. The Sun energy, the Knight of Coins, somebody has to give you something, okay? All right, I feel like this has been a long time coming. Buddhist energy, you're in the Zen state of mind. Again, you could be meditating, you could be getting massages, you're minding your business while somebody is sitting up trying to figure out how to plan some type of new sabotaging energy, even though they've been exposed and they keep landing on their own sword. This person is not that bright. Let us all establish the fact that this person is not that bright, honey. They can't be. Not in the spirit, okay? You're coming up as the Ace of Wands energy, Hierophant energy. You are somebody that is supernatural. Your aura speaks for itself. You don't need to say much. Something's in a synchronized order. 7, 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 7 of Coins. Something about you taking that energy and pouring into yourself. And this is really how you keep winning. It's your connection to God. Now, you are out here for destined for greatness with the star energy, Pisces. So you could have a large following, public eye energy, or you have a thriving business, or all of the above, but something with this star energy that is pissing this person off. Whatever you're supposed to have, it's in addition to what you are working on for yourself. I don't feel like you're sitting on your hands waiting for anybody to give you anything, although somebody has to give you something, quite literally. Okay, that's what I feel. Pisces, like, I'm not about to wait around for you to give me something that I already know belongs to me. Ooh, do yourself a solid, and take accountability. That way you don't have to be running around here telling lies and mad at Pisces when you get exposed for lying. Like, let's just make it all make sense. Like, for real. Okay, so we're going to check. We're going to change up the energy. Let's just switch it up just a little bit and see what we have for Pisces. I'm going to use these cards, Pisces. You're the only ones that I've used these cards for in all of the readings. Okay, so come on in. Shout out to all the people that say nice things in the comments. Shout out to the gang stalkers, man. I feel like the gang stalkers are hurting. I feel like that job as a gang stalker don't pay that much. It's not rewarding on an ethical level, like knowing that you went to and fro online and wrote paragraphs of bullshit and copied people's pages and plagiarized and did all kinds of weird stuff only for people to ignore the hell out of you. It's got to be exhausting. It's not a rewarding job, but they still show up. It's weird. Anyway, come on in, Pisces. Let's go into part 3. Let's do it victoriously. How's the camera? I feel like I don't want the camera like that, Pisces. I want the camera more like this. I guess that's okay, considering the circumstances. Yeah. So destined for greatness. Okay, you're coming out as the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's having a tower and heartbreak. The 5 of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. Somebody did the unthinkable. Somebody did too much. That's what I just heard. Oh, their energy is so raggedy. Oh my God, y'all. Oh, God bless readers. I'm going to be honest, y'all. Sometimes channeling this energy is these people are so raggedy. You just look at them and you're like, you ain't got nothing to do in life. This is what you doing in life. Get that up out of here, spirit. Here, y'all, get y'all a little bit of sage, okay? Like, my God, I feel like this person is so angry, so frustrated. Yeah, it's like justice is here. For some of you, this is a court situation. For some of you, it's money that's owed to you, a payout, a lump sum, a whole bunch, enough that it's got somebody's ass in a tizzy. Feeling very pissy to the highest point of festivity. Somebody is pissed. Chaba. Listen, Pisces, the universe is saying whatever you lost, you're getting that back times 10. Five of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to leave you out of something that has your name on it. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. When you really look at this card, there's a man and there's a woman under the archway. This could be a union. This could be a new home. This could be wealth and prosperity. This could be good business. Something that you're destined to do. Whatever it is, you're destined to be great. Let's just establish that, if nothing else, right? So, destined for greatness. I can't make this up. Look at the way the cards. Look at the way the cards came out. You got the Empress energy, divine feminine energy. You've been through a lot. You're still coming out confident. You're not complaining. You're doing what you need to do in order to reap the benefits of your work. Queen of Wands is confident. Big March Pisces energy, okay? Eight of Cups, you're coming out as yourself, walking away. You got somebody having a nervous breakdown because no plot, no scheme, no miserly ass defamation of character is going to prosper against you. And this person is in the Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and you're not responding to the debauchery, to the fuckery. You're just not. Knight of Wands energy, okay? You broke up with somebody. I feel like this is a family member or somebody you had a family with. The Three of Swords is you walking away, going away to balance out your heart. Again, you're saying, I'm turning my back on this. I've surrendered this. I laid this down at the altar. The Ten of Cups and the Tower. Whew! My goodness, Pisces. Pisces, you have been through enough. You've been through enough. And somebody somewhere is so pissed off. They don't have the reason to be mad. They really need to deal with themselves. The Four of Cups. This person was determined to make you miss opportunities. This is somebody who's ungrateful. So the universe could be taking things away from them because they're an ingrate. Like, notice the way that cup is there, coming from the heavens. Somebody didn't want that cup. The cup that they wanted, the wish that they wanted was to see you in an imbalance. And the universe is like, the way Pisces life is set up, that's not going to work. The way your life is set up, I just heard your prayer life. Whoa. Your meditation life, your work life, your work ethics, the way your life is set up, this could have never been possible. It's a Tower with the sun's energy. You're just shining. You're radiant. You're giving off a lot of gratitude. This is going to determine your altitude with the sun. Beautiful energy. Buddhist energy. Some of you could be teaching meditation, or you're supposed to be. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. Look at the Ten of Swords. After betrayal, you had to pull all those swords out of your bag. The Page of Wands. Somebody is shocked. Page of Wands is like offering information that's not true. To the justice system. What the heck? Destined for greatness. I just heard matriarch of the family. Yeah, you are divine intervention with the Ace of Wands. You got some new type of, like, what is this? New creative energy with the Ace of Wands. Ten of Cups. It's making you happy. The Sun. Ace of Wands is like creative ideas, new beginning. Yeah, this is good stuff. And somebody is like still trying to like make something happen. Why? And it's not working. They're under judgment. I don't even know how many more ways can we say this? And somebody did spell work. What's the Magician and the Seven of Cups for Pisces? The Hermit. They wanted you ostracized, isolated, disconnected. This was the magic that they did. They wanted to create the illusion that you had done something. The Nine of Wands. Yep. To make you feel paranoid. That's what I just heard. Like over paranoid. Like, oh, nobody wants to talk to me. And like you're just guarded. This person wanted to wound you. How are you out here destined for greatness in the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles? Something about your investments. This investment, this could be like stock market, investment, saving your money, working on yourself. That's an investment. Self-care is a good investment. Whatever it is, you are heavily, high vibrationally invested. Okay, somebody's gonna have to take a seat and take it easy or do something. Yeah, you're moving along. Look at your energy. Look at how it's just coming out. The cards are just falling out of my hand. The Hierophant. You got the Two of Cups. This is a high level commitment, relationships, partnership, agreements, temperance, people that balance you out, happiness, peace, the Nine of Cups, joy, wish fulfillment. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, single and self-sufficient. Some of you are pregnant with the Nine of Cups, or you're manifesting this. You're manifesting a family. The Three of Wands, you've already left the building. Okay, so whatever somebody else is saying when your back is turned, it's like, I wasn't even there. So what are you talking about? And then you got the Three of Cups. New friends, celebrations, gatherings. You're happy. You're destined for greatness. Clarify, destined for greatness. Some of you are readers. The Hierophant. Some of you could be like spiritual practitioners, guiding people. You have great insight. The Sun and the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands, it's like you talk directly to source. You can read people's souls. You can cleanse their souls. Something about Reiki healing. Okay? I don't know if you're being called to do Reiki healing or sell crystals or something like that, because your energy, the universe is saying that you can charge like things up, like you charge people. Like, you know how you plug in your phone to charge it up? There's something about you with the Sun's energy, like it's inexhaustible optimum light. It's like it's so beautiful. It really is. It really, really is. Holding a space of love for people. Something about your ability to go within, and something about being self-taught, learning lessons. Everything that you've learned up until this point, Pisces, is so that you can apply it to whatever this practice is that you're supposed to be in. Something about you being destined for greatness. Eight of Wands, okay? There's some type of good news coming in. Eight of Wands is communication. This could be written. This could be verbal, okay? But it's good news nonetheless. And then you got death. Whoa, what's death? And the Eight of Wands. Oh my God, what is that? The Emperor. What's the Emperor, death, and the Eight of Wands? Yeah, somebody tried to end you. Somebody tried to end you. Whoever did spell work, if they did more than just like trying to project out an illusion, and they did like death magic or poverty magic or whatever this is, they're done for. I don't know what they want to do. They're done for. You got the Emperor. Remember, this came up in the reverse. And the Ten of Wands. This person is weighed down. So while you're getting good news, somebody is getting news about a death, about an ending. Something is over. Clarify. Somebody could be finding out that you've moved on. Yep, the Emperor to the Empress to the Emperor. Because remember, the other deck of cards, the Emperor was in the reverse. So that's a nasty ass, bitter ass, control. Okay, we don't even want to feel their energy. Their energy is nasty. Okay. The Six of Swords. Somebody is finding out that you've really moved on. I can feel somebody saying like, damn, you really gone. Yeah, Six of Swords, Empress to the Emperor. You got a partnership coming in here. High level commitment. Equal give and take. Because of who you are now. Your standards are different. Your boundaries are different. You're clear about what you want. You got the Ten of Wands. Somebody's stressed out about it. What's the Ten of Wands to death? Somebody could be a November Scorpio. Somebody is paying for like a reading on you. Six of Pentacles. Somebody could be getting a reading, finding out somebody from your past that you moved on, and this is stressing them out. Damn. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, Ten of Wands, they're weighed down. Wow, oh well. Pisces is moving on. Pisces is destined for greatness. I don't know what else to tell. I don't know what else to say here. We're into the third reading, clearly. So Pisces has moved on. Like, who's going to break the bad news to this person? The Knight of Pentacles, they want to breadcrumb you. And you're getting some type of money. I don't know where this money is coming from, but it's coming. The Three of Pentacles, there's some type of deliberation. Somebody's getting consultations. It could be this person that did magic. What are they finding out? That you left the building? Look, I can't make it up. The Magician. Wow. Knight of Swords in the reverse. There is a karmic ass Gemini that is crazy. Or another air sign. Doesn't matter. They fight hard. When I tell you somebody's a habitual liar, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and I keep getting this feeling that I want to stutter. Like I feel like this person lies so much, they lie so fast that nothing that they say is adding up. And it's like people are catching on to the truth of the matter. Knight of Swords in the reverse is like somebody with a bad mouth, gossip, slander, somebody trying to like pull out receipts on you and show people that you're not this good person. You don't deserve. Ciao. Meanwhile, somebody's up in the middle of the night talking about Pisces, you left me, 'cause you know I'm crazy. Pisces like, I see you're crazy. Get away from me. 2 of Wands. Listen. And my 10 of Cups. That's what's up. Na 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 na. Pisces, we have survived 3 videos here. I just had to get the other phone. I was like, you know what? Let me just get the other phone. I could use the laptop. I could use the camera, but I prefer to do it this way. And we got to this 3rd reading for you. So hopefully it all adds up. You know, there's going to be somebody somewhere, a naysayer, of which ahead of time I don't give a damn about. Why did Pisces get 3 readings? Why did Aquarius get 3 readings? I'm telling you. No, Aquarius got 2. I do apologize. Pisces, you're the only one that got 3 readings for technical difficulties. But at the same time, who gives a damn what they think? That's me getting my middle finger ready. Who gives a damn? You know, it's out, it's in, you know. Nobody cares, man. But somebody's going to say something like, oh, she uploaded 3 videos for Pisces. I've been gone, my friends, for 8 days. Pisces, I love you. You're radiant. You're amazing. This could have made you a little sad with this betrayal, but I feel like you balanced out your emotions well. And I know that you're going to come out on top. Somebody's like, how you keep coming out on top? Like, they may not say it out of their face, but that's really how they feel. Why is it that Pisces keep coming out on top? That's your problem. You're too busy worried about what Pisces got going on instead of taking accountability about your own raggedy ass, gossiping ass, trout mouth, big mouth, mouth almighty, tongue everlasting. You ain't satisfied unless something's happening. Ass out here. Leave Pisces alone. This is the judgment. So you've been vindicated. You knew that. You went within to fight this battle. You never needed to respond on the external. You starved it out and you went within. And this is why you're in your winning season. Okay? I love you, Pisces. Take these readings as they resonate. I'm going to do my best to get them uploaded quickly. It has been taking a little bit longer than what I like. It kind of feels like retrograde energy. But I just feel like when y'all get the reading, it's going to be right on time. Now, some of y'all are watching all the readings. How you doing? Hey, come on in. Part 2, okay? Some of y'all are just watching all the readings because all your placements are high. That is always a wise thing to do because once you ascend to a certain level, you will resonate with a lot of different high vibrational readings. They all will resonate because your placements are A-okay, right? So welcome to yet another reading. Hopefully you will enjoy these ones. And I think the final one that I have to do is Aries, okay? How did I skip Aries? I don't know. In between the memberships and the other platforms, somehow Aries, I have to get Aries out. But I'm going to sit back a little bit and get grounded. Because when I do these readings, I like to be 100, you know. Charge my energy just a little bit. Then I'm going to come back and do Aries. Because Aries is fiery. You know, you gotta get ready for Aries. March Pisces, this, you know, you might resonate with the Aries energy. February Pisces, you might resonate with the 2 Aquarian readings. You know, always tap into your elements by way of these readings. I love y'all though, I do. I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace be with you.